Hi, my friend. Good to see you. Today we're gonna talking about block and stuck. Like your foot in the bucket. You will remove the bucket. Take a second to thinking about, is any time in your life you experience stuck and what kind of situation it is. I remember one time I was young at a college, and I was riding the scooter. That night is raining and dark. And then what happened, one road was flooded. At the night, I didn't see it. I hit the island. They have the rock divide to different direction. I hit the rock, the island, and then I fell. I in puddle of the water. I was hurt on my knee. I was crying in the dark and raining. I was crying. All of a sudden, a voice in my head say I better get up because it's at the nighttime. People won't see me. They can run over me and can kill me. There will be more danger or more worse situation. So after that thought, I get up. I pull my scooter. I was lucky. My scooter still able to drive. I'm driving home. And that was experience. Give you another example. One day I have to go to the gym workout. I have the yoga class that day. I know I will be on time for that class. And then something happened. They fixed the work on the road that caused the traffic jam. They end up like I was late for 30 minutes out of a 1 hour class. So what should I do? I get mad. But if I get mad, it won't help me handle the traffic jam. I'm stuck in the traffic. I can go nowhere. Or I can choose, enjoy the music, enjoy the time, and watch people on the road and choose better move. And even though I late for the yoga class, I still keep a good mood and enjoy it. So go back to the situation. Earlier, I asked you to choose one situation, and when you got stuck, what happened? And what is your choice? And what kind of result it is? Is the choice helping you or the choice not helping you at all? Like a lot of my entrepreneur clients, they can face a lot of situation and they already invest a lot of money for their business. So they cannot give up. So wherever the situation they face, if out of their range, out of their ability, they will call me and then get a second opinion. If I don't have the resources, I will go looking for the resources for them too. Because sometimes we not necessarily know everything at all. Let me give you an example. Since got the news, bad news, talking about what's gonna happen, what scary stuff, well, blah, blah, blah. So my client in the really depressed mood, So she said, what if, what if, what if? So constantly she, in her head, were thinking all kind of situation, worry, fear, depression. So that kind of emotion, that kind of energy is very low vibration. So that influence her business. But if you're in the positive mood, you feel happy, you're positive, at least neutral. What good about neutral? When neutral is without judgment, if you're free of judgment, you will be more open. So for my client, we did the process. We have to let the mind, the busy mind in here, and to ground it. Ground ourselves, embrace in our physical form. We stay in the present moment. So we use NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. We change different technique to shift her point of view and change her focus on the present time. Once she in the present time, she feel peace. That all depression, all kind of stuff stop immediately. And next day I check on her. She told me, say, oh, I'm on the way, go to the gym workout, and I gotta meet my friend. That's a really good sign. Can you see the difference? When the depression, you just bad mood. Also the client is subconscious, can sense. They don't want to see some people depressed and ask them for help or for business. They want to keep away from you. So it's very important for us to stay in the high vibration, positive mood, at least neutral, without any judgment. Then we'll open more opportunity for us. Give you another example. One of my clients, he's very smart, and he have a lot of difficulty to deal with his client. He feel like he don't have the power, can control the situation. A lot of time is other people to control him. So we have to dig down to check on the subconscious. And in his case, he have a lot of memory for them. It's not only him, because his ancestor experienced a lot of war and fair treatment during the war. So a lot of sacrifice, horrible bad memory. So what we did, actually, it's a long process. We have to clean out a lot of the memory for the ancestor, like grandparents, their horrible bad memory. We have to remove those. And then to the end, I sense his energy is very light. It's like a feather, like a kite. When the wind blows, the kite just, oh. So we did the process, also relate to Neuro Linguistic Programming, NLP process. We grounding him. Just let him grounding and feel stable. It's not like a floating everywhere. Let him more center. And once he grounded, and immediately can sense his posture. Before it's a posture, it's kind of like this, more lean forward, shoulder more. But once we finish the process, his posture, the shoulder part, open, center, heads up. You see the difference when the energy like this, look at me, the energy like this, and then change the posture. Little posture different, but the energy field is totally different. It sends more grounding, more positive, more center, more present moment. And the end, the story for him, he hear good news from his client after the session. He able to very confident to tell the client, say, look, that's the project we're working on. If you feel you really want it, you have to make a decision today. Otherwise, I will move on to do other things. There's a huge difference because in the past, he will wait and wait and wait to let the client to tell him what's the deadline. But then that's waste his time, even the project not finished. He cannot work on other projects. So through the process, it's very important when he grounded, he concerned, and he speak the truth and neutral without any judgment, just clear, have his voice to say, we need to have a deadline to about this project, otherwise I will move on. Immediately, the client signed the contract. That's his story. Like one of the client, she has a big project, and certainly not go into the detail for her personal situation. But the main issue is she quite not sure. I asked her from 0 to 100. She said 50. 50 just didn't go here, go there, So we have did the process to help her move up. So we through several technique, NLP technique, to help her to increase the self-confidence. Well, that project she spent several years to work on. And then that was considered, is that important? Do you really want to drop all the so many years you work, the Montgomery for her case? We things we uncertain, we waste the time, waste the money, and just stuck there. But once we go down to our subconscious to figure out what's the belief system block her, then we need to remove the blockage. Then all of a sudden she can see all other opportunity, all other possibility. Either she increase her skill set or she hire somebody have the ability to modify her product, then she can handle the issue. This is the end of video for today. I hope you enjoy it. Please check out my other video like affirmation, motivation videos to enhance your positive thought. Also share with your friends and loved ones and subscribe. If this interests you, please consider a one-on-one session to solve your problem, or join my entrepreneur program to help you move forward and upgrade your life for better success. This has been Grace Liu for Transformation with Grace. I see you next time, my friend. You take care. Bye. Bye.